You got the airport over here. What's the airport's name? Larry?
Logan. Larry.
Morning, everybody. Morning, Mom.
Morning, Taylor. Sleep well?
Kinda. Did y'all?
Last night?
Did y'all? We got Boston today. First, we're going to the Plymouth area. We'll be in Boston by lunchtime.
It's now soaring to $970 million ahead of tonight's big.
Now we're here in Plymouth. I see a pilgrim dude. Thanksgiving William, the Thanksgiving Governor Bradford. I try to make up some stupid nickname. I expected this to take about 2 hours, but everything's right next to each other, so we'll be here for about 20 minutes probably. Guessing it's right there where all the people are. It's downward angle, that's kind of weird.
It's such a shadow down there.
Now this is Plymouth Rock. It was a lot larger. People used to come with chisels and hammers and big souvenirs. The Mayflower was too big to come in, so it anchored out 1.5 miles. And they came in on a smaller vessel. And they used the rock like a pier, they anchored beside it and stepped out onto it.
He's probably blind. He's got a laser. Yeah, he's got a laser on the end of his.
Oh, the laser
camera
helps
stick.
him? Since he's blind.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
Okay, now we're on our way to Gillette Stadium and then on into Boston. Where's that Boston CD? We gotta have that,
yeah,
rock and roll
roll.
band's gonna be playing. We were just another band out of Boston. Hello again. Now we're here, about an hour outside of Boston at Gillette Stadium, right there where the Patriots play, 6-time Super Bowl champions, and I hate them 6 times as much as the average person. But the one thing I thought was strange is you have, you know, a football stadium right across the street from a shopping center. So after you watch the Patriots cheat their way to another win, you can come to Bed Bath & Beyond or Petco to pick up some dog food for your family because you're all primordial people. Alright, let's get a more up close and personal point of view of it.
There's a big long football field over there, right?
Or practicing? Yeah, probably.
Nice.
Good. Where's the red button? There's not a red button.
Just made it inside Boston. It's a very calm city. It's my first time really being in here. A lot calmer than New York City. I mean, I had a few times when I was driving that warranted a few beeps from other people and they just didn't do it. Very proud of them. Very courteous city. I might move here in a couple of years. Is that right, Mom? I moved to Boston. Nope. Wrong. This is the view just outside the parking garage. They have an exercise room back there. Right there, an exercise room.
Listen, my children, and you shall hear of the midnight ride of Paul Revere. Now, Paul doesn't actually start his midnight ride in Boston. He starts off with a walk, then a row, and when he gets over here, this is where he got his horse from Deacon Larkin on my left, where that plaque is on the wall. That's where the midnight ride begins.
We were kicked off the bus for being too rowdy. Now we got to go by foot. Headed to stop 8 on this list to revisit some of the stuff that we thought was cool. And it's really nice when the sun gets on the shot, but whatever. That's the Federal Reserve building for Boston. I guess it has some sort of meaning. That was sarcasm, by the way. Now we're headed to the State House.
This one probably crowded too.
Missing one. Right there. Got to prove I was paying attention on the bus tour. And then Mary Dyer, right here at the State Capitol building. She was a Quaker protesting religious freedom from Puritans. Puritans got mad, killed her, even though Puritans protested religious freedom in the very beginning. So, yep. Who got the statue in the end? Quakers 1, Puritans 0. From my vast experience of state houses across the Northeast, we'll probably just see the Senate and the House of Representatives building, unless it's New York and has this underground layer to it that goes into different parts of the town. Megan. Hello.
aggressive stuff.
Took that off and on trolley back to, well, close to the first spot. Our driver, I was asking him about local Boston dishes, and he recommended to come to No Name Restaurant. It's a seafood restaurant here in Boston. You got the airport over here. What's the airport's name? Larry?
Logan. Larry.
Smells like fish pea. It's the Fish Pea restaurant. So that's pretty good. How was y'all's food?
It's good.
I love seafood.
You had a hamburger.
Oh yeah.
You can always spot the buildings that are investment banks and private equity firms by the number of lights that are on in the buildings at the time. Let's take a look. Out of all those, that one's probably an investment bank for sure. It's like 85% of the lights are on. Yeah, this guy. Well, we checked into the hotel. Everybody's nice and unpacked.
Shut up.
Yeah. And then we'll wake up for Boston Day 2. Who's excited?
Shut up.
Tanner's vlogging.
Woo! Everyone went to bed. So I guess